I say, yeah. Welcome to the Talk Your Ish podcast. It's your boy. Let me bring the mic over closer a little bit. It's your boy, motherfucker Jones, back with another one. Today is going to be a short episode. I just got off work, but I had something on my mind that I wanted to get you guys in tune with. Don't forget, if you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new episodes. But today I wanted to talk about emotions. I wanted to let you guys in on a couple things, and I also wanted to speak to you guys about a couple things. Kind of yell at you too. But I feel like today's day and age, we tend to think of emotions or showing emotions or even speaking about how you feel as weakness on the men's side. Women, we look at it as you're crazy or whatever the case may be. But I realized it was two distinct factors: timing and tone. Now, I realized something yesterday, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Where is that? I realized that a lot of people I realized that a lot of people may not express the way you'd like them to. But that's within taking a step back, lowering your ego, and realizing that that's how they're choosing to express themselves. Because they're expressing themselves. They're not expressing themselves to come at you. Now, a lot of people do use that to, come at people. But a lot of the time, that's just how they're used to expressing themselves. So don't take it personal. But I also wanted to say that you have to be cognizant of how you dole out your emotions. You can't just be destructive. You know what I'm saying? And you also can't just be to yourself, because then you'll be a fucking ticking time bomb. But I also wanted to say it's okay to not be okay. You don't have to put on a brave face. You don't have to front. You don't have to do many of the things that we're conditioned to do. We don't have to do many of the things that we feel is necessary in order for us to process our emotions. The things we're used to doing, we don't have to keep doing. We have to find more constructive ways to deal with our emotions, our anger, our plight, our whatever the case may be. Because if we don't, we're just going to keep lashing out. Our children's are going to keep repeating the cycle. And then it's just going to keep going on. I said children's. I gotta go to sleep. I feel like a lot of the times emotions, whether you're expressing them or receiving them, it's an iffy subject. It's an iffy subject if you, one, don't know yourself, and two, if you don't know who you're dealing with. A lot of the time, people don't take the time out to understand who they're dealing with, so those things they can give a fuck less about. But don't put on the front like you care about people's emotions, because they feel it. It's something it's that unspoken bond that you have with people, but you can always tell when you're not being heard. Shoot, take it from me. I'm never heard. I can literally express myself how everyone wants me to. I can never express myself how I want to, because oh, not really, you're too aggressive, or not really, you're too this, or not really, you're too that. But people don't hold themselves to the same standard. I feel we have to treat ourselves better than we've been. I feel like we have to stop making excuses for why we treat ourselves the way we treat ourselves. Because, yeah, you've been through some shit. You might want to beat yourself up for it, but it's not doing you any good. Your emotions are being passed down, and they're being handled terribly. We have to do better for our next generations to come. We have to do better for our children. Shit, we have to do better for our relationships. This is one thing I do want to get across. Like I said, it's okay to not be okay, but if you're not expressing that you're not okay, how do you expect people to just guess? And if they're wrong, you got a problem with it. Communicate. communicate better. At least try to. It becomes easier day by day. We have to keep doing better for ourselves. We have to realize what we need to do better for ourselves and keep pushing. Like I said, this was a short one. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, and I'm out. Deuces.